Hello everyone, it's Lisa with Serenity Love here. And it's time for Self-Love Friday. And it's kind of a cool, unique day, right? Because today is June 26, 2026, which is a palindrome day. The number is the same forward as it is backward, 62626. So kind of interesting. All right, for whatever that's worth, thought I should mention that. Or felt nudged to mention that. So maybe that is a part of whatever's going to come through today. Anyway, I have Cleopatra with us today in energy. I'm so excited. She's been with me a few different times throughout my journey. And she's coming through with a message for the collective. Obviously, this is for the collective. If you found this message, it is meant for you. So stay tuned and stay with us. She has a message and a couple of questions, as is our typical self-love series, at least for now. So, okay, let's get right to it, shall we? Her statement is, you can see more than you know. You can see more than you know. More than you believe. More than you believe. So open your heart fully to see all things being presented to you. Open your heart fully to see all things being presented to you. Your gifts are waiting. Okay? You can see more than you know, more than you believe. Open your heart fully to see all things being presented to you. Your gifts are waiting. That is pretty cool, is it not? Okay. First question. What gifts are waiting for the collective? Right? And, you know, everybody has their own gifts, but this is some generalities of things that I'm imagining. Make no assumptions. Spirit's going to answer this question. Cleopatra is here to bring this through for us. So let's just wait and see what she has, right? Because individually we all have things, but they were specific to say what gifts are awaiting the collective. So what things, if we choose to open our heart and believe that there's more to what we're seeing, right? What is it that the collective can be, can see if they choose to, right? Okay, we've asked to use the love deck here, okay? To answer this question, what gifts are awaiting the collective? Expression. Expression. Okay, expression. And this is all about how we choose, how we choose to express ourselves, right? And so this is broad. This is really cool. So, you know, through our creativities, through creative expression, through, you know, our art, through the words that we choose, through love, right? I see the flowers here. I'm like horticulture, the foods, new foods and new things will bloom. Wow. Okay. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Have no expectations. No expectations of what's going to come through. This is cool. I love this. Okay. Unconditional love. That is the biggest gift waiting for you. I can tell you without a doubt, for sure. Unconditional love. Unconditional love is waiting for you. Because no matter who you are and where you are on your journey, you are loved and you are not judged. God is here waiting for us, you know, and they're helping us, this, you know, spirit, the angels, everybody is here. All these beings of light surround each and every single one of us, helping us walk our path, and they love us unconditionally. And that we get to choose as well as when we're healing through, right? We're choosing to love ourselves unconditionally and others as well. So, but unconditional love is a gift. It is a gift from God. It's a gift from God. It's the most important, beautiful gift there is. Oh, yes. Okay. Halo. Okay. Halo talks all about, it's about loyalty. Okay. Loyalty is waiting for you. You know, trust goes along with loyalty, right? Okay. Knowing that You can trust your partner, you can trust your family, you can trust your coworkers, your, situations. Loyalty. There's loyalty here now. Okay? You can trust that. You can trust that. But that is a gift that is waiting the collective. When you open your heart to seeing and believing more things. Okay? Nope, not that one. Okay. Transparency. Boy, this is big actually, right? Okay. Transparency is waiting. It's all there. Everything, the truth is right before your eyes. The truth is right here. The truth is right before us, and that is a gift. The truth is a gift. It's a huge 555, and that requires some change. That requires us to open up and to see these own personal truths, but they are gifts. They are truly gifts. And this runs the gamut on everything, right? But God is showing us that that those truths are right before us, and to allow them in. You'll see them, you begin to see them everywhere. Everything that has been an illusion, that the shadow, all of the shadow, everything the shadow has created, and you'll start to, the veil will be removed from you when you open your heart fully. And you believe that there is much more to everything around us than what you're currently seeing with your own eyes, right? Because when you find out, when you finally know that what the truth is, when you can see what's really truly is transparent, wow, life changes. Extraordinary. Sure does. And that brings forth transformation. Because I just said it in my mind. It didn't come out my mouth, but it was right there. It was like the next sentence, but I saw the card and I'm like, there it was. That was exactly it. I love my gift, this gift of mine to be able to hear Spirit and relay these messages to you. This is fantastic, and that was a validation for me, and I'm grateful. But transformation is waiting. It is a gift. The gift of transformation is here, and it is available to every single one of you, and to myself included, so I should say us. So it's available to every single one of us. Okay? How extraordinary is this day? How extraordinary is this life? Do you feel the shift that came through in the last 24 hours? Because I do. I feel this in my bones. I feel this in every fiber of my being. I feel different. And it feels so beautiful. I hope you do too. And if you haven't yet, that's okay. Keep going. You will get there. You will get there. Okay? All right. So that was the first question of what gifts are waiting for the collective. Now here's probably equally as important question, right? How do you access these? And I thought that was brilliant, Cleopatra. Thank you, because you know what? Sometimes we're stuck in our head, and life gets in the way. And what I mean by life is it's the shadow gets in the way. So how do we access these gifts? How do we open our heart, right? How do we fully open our heart? So the belief in all beautiful things can truly come through fully. So this deck is, again, I look over here, it's the Return to the Self deck. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's one of my new decks, and I love the artistry. Highly recommend this deck. So how do we access these gifts? How does the collective access these gifts? For those who want to heal and rise, right? How do you access these gifts? This one is not a surprise. I'm laughing because before I show you this card. So much of my message last week was all about being still and meditate and just going within and to rest. And that is exactly what they're saying. Just get out of your head. It's all about removing ourselves from our head, getting into our heart space so you can hear spirit, and you just quiet the noise. This is loud, and it stops us from being able to hear the quiet nudges of the heart that are from spirit, from God, from the universe. Okay? Meditate. Be still. Quiet your mind. Open your heart. How do we access these gifts? Soft exhale. Okay? Release, surrender to find peace. Your breath knows the way home. Isn't this just beautiful? Look at the artistry. Oh my gosh. I'm so in love with this deck, and I just can't speak enough about it. Every time I get a new card, it's just glorious. Okay, soft exhale. So again, there's just being present in this moment. And I'm drawn to the moon here, but you see the color, it's like the color of the sun, because the sun and the moon are actually one now. They are not separate anymore. They have come together. And so we see in the shape of the moon here, but obviously it's bright yellow like the sun, and the two are glorious, and it's so powerful. And so when we quiet our minds and we're present in the moment, right? That is how we access our gifts. That's how we will see what we need to see, what the universe is transparently showing us. Okay. Whoop, that's not it. Nope. It's not it. Not it. In fact, I feel like I need to shuffle again now. Okay. All right. How else can the collective access their gifts? Ooh. Still coming back to being present. Rest restores your light. So make sure that you are resting. Okay? It's a big deal. It's just getting out of your head. This is just continually reinforcing that. You have to get out of your head. Find the way, and that is by being still. You've got to quiet the mind, because that rest that is being provided it's renewal, and it softens your energy and your soul. It gives you access to your soul. Okay, because your soul's in your heart, in our heart space. Did you know that? It's where God is in our heart. It's right here. It's within us. Your light grows when you allow yourself to glow. I think that's really beautiful. Look at that card. Isn't that just beautiful? It's that one. Okay, inner horizon. So about self-exploration, right? Our healing journey. Okay. And it says that's about expansion, hope, and alignment. And, the expansion of our chakras, the expansion of our light body, the expansion of who we are, the expansion of what we know to be true in this moment, right? Allowing that transparency to open up, the veil to be removed so we can see that there's so much more to who we are and to this world and to life and what energy is, and how we can utilize that and how we tap into that and align to all of that. That is love. 1414. The future unfolds from your stillness. Quiet the mind, open the heart to see clearly. Harmonizing. I'm hearing harmonizing. We need to harmonize with the energies we want to be a part of. That's how we gain access. We harmonize with those frequencies. This is so beautiful. I'm loving this. This is so wonderful. Okay. And the last card is it says Forgotten Light. And again, that's okay. 2 cards in a row have hope. 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 Have hope. Hope. Hope that things will change, because you just need to know this. 15-15. Know that it just will be what you want and what you need. Believe in that hope. Because as you do, you call that forward and it comes to you. Have resilience and allow for rediscovery of things that you did not, that maybe something you have believed to be true, and that takes my breath away. That's powerful. That's it right here. It's here. Here, listen. Stay with me. The things you have believed to be true that are not. The things you have believed to be true that are not true. You can see with full transparency when you have hope. Hope aligns you. Hope aligns you to that higher frequency that allows everything you want and need to come through. Allows you to see more clearly. It gives you access. Did I show you this card yet? I'm so sorry. Inner light, right? Excuse me, forgotten light. We have forgotten who we are at the soul level. And that hope raises our vibration and it brings us to the truth. It helps align us with the truth, with what we can't see. We haven't been able to see what has been forgotten. Wow, Cleopatra, this was incredible. I am so grateful, and I am grateful for this shift that I got to experience, that I am experiencing, following my soul path, pushing through resistance to do what you are called to do. I am a healer. Some of you are too. I am connected. So are you. Open your heart. Allow all these beautiful gifts to come through. Walk your path that is meant for you. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that. That was just channeled. That was beautiful. That needs to come in the comments. I will be back with you with that. Thank you. From my heart to yours, this was an extraordinary gift all in its own right, and I am grateful for Cleopatra, for Spirit, for God, for you, and 1818. Lots of synchronicities in this. If those numbers called to you, look them up. It's for you. Again, from my heart to yours, until we see each other next. Take care, and God bless you.